Yo guys, what is up? I am back, and today I am going to ask a question. What is happening in the NFL this off season? Crazy things. I'm gonna list 4, maybe 3, maybe 5. I can't count. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, and also I'm gonna be telling this from least exciting to most exciting. Okay? And also, before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 10, so, and maybe even break it. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. All right, so the first one is DeForest Buckner getting traded to the Colts for a first-round pick. I think that's pretty good. I mean, like, the 49ers, I feel like I haven't been taking them too seriously after the Super Bowl. They were up by 10 points with 12 minutes left, and they blew it, and they ended up losing by 11. So, I mean, like, I haven't been taking them that seriously, so a first-round pick may benefit them. But, I mean, what's his first name? Buckner, whatever his first name was, DeForest Buckner, whatever. He was a pretty good player. Like, he was, I forgot what position he was. I'm not sure if he was D-line or left outside linebacker or right outside linebacker. But he was a good player. I mean, the Colts would probably be pretty good with him, honestly. So, I mean, I feel like that trade wasn't a total bust. I feel like it's good for the Colts. I'm pretty sure they were the one who brought it in. But, yeah. So, on to the next exciting thing. Okay, so, the second most exciting thing. The Vikings trading away Stephon Diggs, great wide receiver, to the Bills. I'm not sure what it was for. I think it was for, like, some draft pick. I don't know who it was. But anyway, I thought that trade was kind of weird because, I mean, like, the Vikings, they have a beast run game, hashtag Dalvin Cook, but, they still need to pass. Kirk Cousins, he's getting kind of lonely back there. He needs to get rid of the ball, get it to one of his receivers. Adam Thielen is doing really good. Kyle Rudolph, I mean, yeah, he won a game. He won the wild card game against the Saints last year. But Stephon Diggs 2 years ago, actually it might have been 3, whatever. He won also a playoff game against the Saints with the Minnesota Miracle. So I mean, I feel like getting rid of him was a bad thing. And to the Bills, like, Stephon Diggs doesn't really sound like a Bill. Like, Gilmore would be a better Bill if you're talking about Stephons. So, I mean, like, yeah. All right, and on to the second most exciting trade or cool thing or whatever. We have DeAndre Hopkins getting traded to the Cardinals for Dion Lewis and a 4th-round pick. I didn't think this trade was a total bust. I mean, like, the Cardinals, I mean, they had Kyler Murray, who got Rookie of the Year. He probably shouldn't have. It should have went to Josh Jacobs or DK Metcalf or whatever. But Kyler Murray is a decent quarterback. Like, I'm not saying he's a bust. But he's also not a franchise quarterback. Is he? No, he's not. But, I mean, getting DeAndre Hopkins definitely helps brother Kyler back there. I mean, and Larry Fitzgerald is getting kind of old. He might have to retire. And he might end up breaking that more drops than tackled. But yeah. Wait, time out. What?
This video is gonna be long since this
I don't
video
care.
is 4 minutes and 5 seconds.
Talking about camera things.
And
but
last time I was in,
Chill,
you
Shane.
were in my last 2 videos, so I can be a new video.
Shane, chill. Stop, Shane. Okay. So anyway,
What?
my brother doing weird things. But for the Texans, getting Dion. What am I saying? I'm thinking Dion Lewis. David Johnson was a pretty good move. They did need a running back. I mean, like, Carlos Hyde. I mean, Lamar Miller was, I don't know what happened to him. I think he got injured or something. But Carlos Hyde wasn't terrible. But I mean, like, David Johnson is a good running back. And the 4th-round pick, I really didn't understand. Probably not gonna. Stop, Shane.
What?
You're messing up the video.
Okay, just go.
Alright, but anyway. But, I mean, it's great for the Cardinals. I hope they become a good team. Like, Kyler Murray, I can see being a great quarterback. So, yeah, I don't think this trade, I mean, it'd probably bad for the Texans. DeAndre Hopkins was the one guy keeping the Texans good. So I don't know why the Texans accepted it, but I mean, I'm happy for the Cardinals because I want to see them become a good team. I want to see what's next with them. And also, okay, the most exciting thing of the video. What is going to happen with Tom Brady? I just figured out a couple hours ago that he is no longer going to be a Patriot. He's technically still on his contract, but he's not going to re-sign. So the question is, which team will he go to, or will he go to the team? If he retires, then, like, I don't know. That'll just be it. Brady year is over. But if he goes to a team, I think the top 2 teams for him to go to are either the Chargers or the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers have 2 star receivers, Chris Goodwin and Mike Evans. Mike Evans would be good for Brady because he's pretty good at like burning people and hitting them with good post moves, and getting an open receiver for Brady. Having good receivers is big for Tom now that he needs now that his arm's starting to get not as great as it used to be. So yeah. So going to the Buccaneers wouldn't be terrible. But their defense is alright. But I mean, the Buccaneers aren't a great team. I mean, Brady would be a step up for Winston, but then they need Winston too because Brady's getting pretty old. He's turning 43 this year. So I feel like retiring would be an alright move. But I mean, like, the Buccaneers would be pretty good too, having Mike Evans and Chris Goodwin. Chris Goodwin to burn, Mike Evans to post out and get double moves getting open. But if he doesn't want to go to the Buccaneers and he decides to go to the Chargers, I mean, it'd probably be a smart move for the Chargers because, I mean, like, say Brady doesn't go, the Chargers have some quarterback problems. Philip, what you doing? You gotta leave, man. And I'm talking about Philip Rivers, okay? Yeah, he'd probably be better off playing with Rivers. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know how to not throw interceptions. I think he was going to throw it to Keenan Allen, but he decided to throw it to Richard Sherman. Yeah. And also, yeah, I mean, if Brady did go to San Diego, no, I think they're Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles. They did, it would be alright. He has one good receiver. He'd have a run game. He has Keenan Allen, a good receiver. Their tight ends aren't terrible. Well, I don't even know them, so I'm not going to say that strongly and confident, but they'd have a running game, Melvin Gordon, and hopefully because he was on my fantasy team last year. And yeah, I mean, I personally hope Brady goes to the Buccaneers. I think he'd look really good in a red uniform. I think he'd look even better in black and yellow. Oh, hashtag Steeler fan. But anyway, yeah. So we'll see. Only time will tell. I've been thinking that he might announce it today, but only time will tell. Okay, guys, that is it for this video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment something cool. If the comments are enabled, that is. And I'll always be talking to you guys, coming out with some videos. And also, after this, my brother is about to post a workout video. So make sure you check that out right after this. So, bye guys, have a nice day. Can you stop it?
Sure. And remember, mine's gonna be one of the best.